This picture here might have some unanswered questions that we have for ASA. Now I'm gonna zoom in and take a good look at what we can actually see. But first things first, there is a little bit of information here, so I just want to quickly read that and then I'll dive straight into this picture. Gather around the campfire, survivors. Everyone who's played has a story about the first Bob they encountered on Ark. Kind of takes me back to, when we had, I don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone was saying that, you know, we had a Bob or whatever and it just meant our Ark characters. You know, it was like the nickname. Oh, that's a Bob. Kind of like a noob, but anyway, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Now, the legendary Ark veterinary Bob, voiced by Carl Urban, is ready to share his incredible true adventures with you for the first time. Nothing can prepare you for the wonder and two-fisted action of Bob's tall tales. Piece together Bob's larger-than-life Ark saga by recovering his animated Explorer notes. You'll feel like you were right there with Bob from the beginning, as he describes his pivotal role in Ark's history to young Mika. Voiced by Ali Carvalho. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I'm just gonna go with that. We're planning to release the first animated Explorer notes on March the 31st, pending certification. We'll keep you updated. Okay, so March 31st, so right before Scorched Earth is about to come out, so that's interesting. Right, so now I just want to dive straight in to the picture and what things can we maybe see, you know, in there. So I'm gonna just zoom in and just have a look and see what, you know, we can actually see. So first thing, of course, you know, I'm sure that this is probably going to be what, you know, the DLC, what you get with the DLC. So you got the outfits there. I love the little hats on the Jerboa. I think that's adorable. I'm going to start from left to right, just because I like the look of this side. This over here, this does look like Aberration to me. I don't know if that is like a little hint. Like, could they be hinting that they might be doing DLCs for Aberration? I don't know. And what makes me think of that is because we know that for Scorched Earth we're getting the trains, we're also getting that creature, and I think another creature as well. And it does make me think that if they've put this in, could they also be doing, you know, some DLCs for Extinction and Aberration? I mean, that's, you know, kind of far in the future, but you know, we'll just have to wait and see. That to me definitely looks like Aberration, so it's kind of what, like, why have they got that in there? Out like that looks like just like a planet, so that must just be, unless this isn't Aberration, unless this could be Genesis, because it does kind of look like it's in space, but just because of the colors down here, like if I just zoom in down here, to me, I don't know, this does look like Aberration, but then when I do zoom out, you know, space, you got the rocks, this kind of looks like a bit of a planet, so who knows. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, because it's very interesting. But that just looks like space, that could just be Aberration. Oh, there's something, hang on, there's something a little bit down here, so see, I don't know, this could be part of Scorched as well. I don't know, because it looks like they could have just put this in. Anyway, let's go back up here. So right, so I just want to basically talk about, so of course, you know, we're getting the, you know, the DLC for Scorched Earth. You know, you got trains, you got the outfits that we're going to also be getting. Now this is all paid. We just still don't know how much this is going to cost. If you guys have an idea of how much you think it will cost, let me know what you think of how much it's going to cost and if you're going to be getting it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from the top and just have a look. So I'm guessing behind all this is Scorched, and look at this. So that's the red obelisk. From the picture, of course, we can't really see that much, you know, what Scorched is really going to look like. But I mean, you just don't know. Of course, there's going to be probably lots of mountains. You know how in Evolved they had those like mountain tops and all that. So it'd be really interesting to see. And there's also more on this side too, if I just zoom in here. And the sky looks quite nice. And yeah, it'll be a very hot place. Now, can we have a look in here? No, just I really like zooming in, you know, make sure we don't miss out on anything. I gotta say, like, these glasses, they look cool as the hat, the outfits. He's wearing, look at the guy, and he's wearing some kind of glasses. Now, I don't know if this is, it might be part of the DLC as well, so I don't know if that's like goggles for your creature. I don't know if that's gonna enhance anything, but might be cool as well. And then down here, of course, so it looks like we've got some people in the trains, got someone, I think, holding a gun. So I don't know if that means that how many like costumes we're going to get. We probably can color them too, I'm guessing. But anyway, there's another guy there just chilling on his horse. Guy at the front of the train, so that looks really cool, doesn't it? Like the jacket and all that. Right, okay, so now we're gonna go to the right. So of course, you know, I see this like a buggy cart, and I do think we were actually meant to get something like this in Evolved, but we didn't get it. But now I think maybe, you know, if they've put it in this picture, then we're probably getting it. And oh, look at that. Oh, that's the skull hat. Oh, are they chains? Oh, wow. Oh, hang on. Is that like possibly like a new kind of saddle design? It could just be a skin, but it could just be, you know, a part of the DLC as well. But wow, that looks so cool. And then of course, look, if we zoom in a bit more, he's got a spear. Yeah, look at that spear shape. And then look at his like armor, and he's also wearing some weird goggle kind of things, but they do look very cool. So if I zoom out here, you know, we see the car. I think that just looks awesome. That might be part of the DLC, and honestly, it's giving me Mad Max kind of vibes. So I don't know if you guys have watched that movie, but yeah, just with the kind of like the outfits and all that. Like, look at these like knives and stuff. Oh, look at those earrings too. I don't know if that's gonna be all part of the DLC or whatever, but it might be. Okay, so now we're gonna zoom right in. So that to me is definitely got to be Extinction. We've got these buildings here, you know, and of course we had that, you know, we had all those little sections. We had the snow biome, the desert biome, and I believe, did we have another one? Gosh, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've been on Evolved, but anyway, so look at that. Like, that's definitely Extinction. So what makes me think is like, you know, why is there possibly aberration and extinction on here? You know, could they be hinting something like that maybe they're going to be doing a DLC for them, because these maps are still very far away, so you just don't know. It is quite interesting, and I love this. Like, I just think this looks awesome. But yeah, this one downright, you know, is got to be Extinction. And when we look at a little bit down, of course, you know, I noticed these like little, I don't know, are they bones? They kind of look like bones. Anyway, let me know what you guys think this is. You know, this could just be bones. I don't know if it's part of a, you know, like it could be just like a skeleton, but we can't really see much because I think this is the guy's leg. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. I love the mohawk. Even though I think we've already got them. But yeah, so I think that's all we can really see. Is that an obelisk? No, okay. Well, I mean, I think this is that's the snow biome, and then that's the blue obelisk. But then I think that's just like the tower part of it. I think that's all we can see for now, but if you guys can see something that I might have missed, put it down in the comments, because, you know, this is just an amazing picture. There's lots of stuff in here, so if you guys notice something, let me know. And yeah, that's all I've got for today, but like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next one.